It's been a month since Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out, and it's been an enjoyable experience for many. Many people have discovered some cool stuff and interesting things for the game, especially in relation to grabs and throws, as well as story what ifs and whatnot. Today, I wanted to share something that I recently discovered, and it's with the fact that there is actually hidden audio of Super Saiyan 4 Goku using the KAIOKEN, and even using the Gathering Your Energy move that the earlier Gokus used for Spirit Bomb. Furthermore, there are even voice lines where Ultra Instinct Goku uses the Dragon Fist as well as the Kaioken. Let's start with Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Share your energy with me! KAIOKEN! KAIOKEN! Dragon Fist explode! Kamehameha times 10! Times 10? Kamehameha!
See? Now let's compare it to how the previous versions of Goku use Kaioken, just so that there is no room for doubt.
I've been keeping this one a secret. No hard feelings. What?
Obviously, there are different tones, and you probably know this if you watch the English dub of GT and DBS, or if you play the games that have these English dubs. Now, let's move on to Ultra Instinct Goku, in case you're the type to think that this is some type of troll.
Share your energy with me! KAIOKEN! KAIOKEN! Dragon Fist! Dragon Fist explode!
So yes, this is in fact real and it's within the game itself. Although the obvious thing is that these attacks aren't part of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Ultra Instinct Goku in the base game. The way I see it, it could be a variety of reasons as to why. One, they did originally intend on having a big customization system where you can swap moves with other types of moves, but maybe due to time constraints or certain official decisions moving forward, they decided not to include this type of system. Two, maybe they had intended to have another version of UI Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but they decided not to include it. Three, they could have been recording a bunch of attacks for different forms and eventually came to decisions as to what the characters would really use. Naturally, I have to preface this by saying that this does not mean that they'll be added in future DLC. In fact, we may never get this. Still, it's cool that there was an idea floating around about Ultra Instinct Goku being able to use the Kaioken and Dragon Fist, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Goku being able to use the Kaioken. In theory, it might be possible for these voice lines to trigger if a tool was created that can change the supers and specials of the attacks, a mod tool. This type of thing did exist for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but Sparking Zero modding is still in its infancy, and a lot of stuff that still hasn't been released or may not be released for a very long while. And while we're at it, there's a voice line that I want you guys to help me with, and it's with the fact that Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black says something unique to another character, but I don't know who he says it to. The natural inclination would be Gohan, but I tested out with Gohan and I can't really find the voice line where he says it in-game. So if you could help me and let me know where he says this voice line, that would be great, just for the future. In fact, I'm going to play the audio right now.
Sink into despair, young one, for in a moment you will be put to death by your own father. The last thing you see will be his face.
And I guess so kind of like as we're close to the ending of this video, I wanted to show off all of some of Gohan Black's voice lines from the files into this video, so that maybe if you spot any that you haven't heard from whether you've seen mod showcases of him or whether you've played them or even from the story mode, then that would be great, because if there's like some audio that you haven't heard, then hey, maybe it increases the chance of him being a playable character in the future if they had like a lot of like unused audio for him. But like I said, I don't know. Sometimes I have bad memory, so even if I play with a character, I can't remember exactly everything that he says. So yeah, here are some of Gohan Black's voice lines. Don't worry, timestamps will be in this video so that you can skip to a section in case you're not interested. And yeah.
Zamasu, the power of immortality you bear, share it with me. Now behold, the image of a god's most divine power. This body is truly superb. Magnificent! You dare condescend to me? Soon it will be made clear which of us is the superior. You will be strictly disciplined. Excuse me, are we enjoying ourselves today? Yes, very good. What do we have here? Oh my, well this is a shock. How very clever. What now? You're skilled, I'll give you that. Step forward. You've flown too close to the sun. This little game ends now. Perfect beings such as I simply cannot yield to this. Your only purpose in life is to kneel before me. How unsightly. You understand nothing. Tremble before the mystic power of my ultimate form. Truly, you should have known when to quit. Next time you interfere, I'll unleash divine retribution. Can no one comprehend my sacred duty? This little game ends now. I am beauty. I am grace. I am the ultimate. So you channel rage into power. Have I slashed a hole to another universe? Or to a distant time? Or maybe it's a manifestation of my divine wrath! Kamehame! Ha! Ha! Feast your eyes. My fury is limitless, as is my power. My strength surpasses my own understanding. Its summit is higher than either man or god has yet explored. You're so much more fun when you're infuriated. Sinners who dare to defy the gods, be gone! How are you still alive? Insolent. How did you become this much stronger in such a short period of time?
Now, I think to close off this video, this is the voice cast for Dragon Ball Daima, which is going to be relevant because of the fact that Dragon Ball Daima characters are going to be coming to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so they'll be it's pretty much certain that they'll be using these voice actors for the game's DLC, whether it's in DLC 2, 3, etc. So yeah, as you can see, like just from this list, Vegeta Mini has a different voice actor compared to Chris Sabat, which is very interesting. Every time I watch Vegeta in the English dub, I always associate him with Chris Sabat or even Brian Drummond from the Ocean dub, and even obviously Goku Mini. His voice actor is Stephanie Nodoni, which is a great thing. But obviously, it seems like they have a lot of different voice actors for the mini versions of these characters. Definitely an interesting creative decision. The movie is apparently out in theaters. I don't know how they sound yet, so if anyone in the comment section could let me know how they think they sound, that would be very great. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.